Title: The Insulin Paradox. Hook. In a world where the battle against the bulge is fought with scales and calorie counters, one young woman discovers a shocking truth. The key to weight loss lies not in how much we eat, but in how our bodies process what we consume. Maya had always been the girl with the quick metabolism, the one who could devour a slice of cake and still fit into her favorite jeans. But when she turned 18, her life took a sudden turn. After weeks of fatigue, excessive thirst, and inexplicable weight loss, she found herself sitting in a sterile doctor's office, the sterile scent of antiseptic filling her lungs. Type 1 diabetes, the doctor had said, his voice steady but somber. Your pancreas no longer produces insulin. At first, the diagnosis felt like a death sentence to her carefree lifestyle. But as she navigated the complexities of her new reality, something extraordinary happened. With her body no longer able to produce insulin, Maya discovered that she could eat anything she wanted, 4,000 calories a day, if she chose, and still shed pounds like autumn leaves falling from a tree. She reveled in her newfound freedom, indulging in pizza, pastries, and ice cream without a second thought. Friends marveled at her weight loss, and her confidence soared. "What's your secret?" they would ask, eyes wide with envy. "How do you eat so much and still lose weight?" Maya would smile, shrugging it off. Little did they know, the secret was not in her willpower but in her body's unique chemistry. Without insulin, her body was a furnace, burning through every calorie she consumed, turning her into a living paradox. But as the months passed, her reality shifted. The doctor explained that she would soon need insulin therapy to manage her blood sugar levels. The thought terrified her, yet she understood it was necessary. She took the plunge, starting her insulin regimen with a mix of hope and dread. Initially, nothing changed. She maintained her caloric intake, still indulging in her favorite foods. But then, the inevitable happened. Week by week, she noticed the scale creeping up. The jeans that had once fit so perfectly now felt snug around her waist. How can this be? She wondered, frustration bubbling within her. I am eating the same, but now I am gaining weight? She turned to research, poring over articles and studies late into the night. It was during one of these sessions that she stumbled upon a revelation. Weight loss isn't merely about calories, it's deeply intertwined with insulin. Her heart raced as she read about how insulin, the very hormone that had become her lifeline, was also a powerful player in fat storage. With insulin in her system, her body was no longer a furnace but rather a warehouse, storing every excess calorie as fat. The very thing that had once liberated her from the shackles of dieting was now the reason for her weight gain. Maya felt the weight of her realization settle heavily on her shoulders. She had to rethink everything. This wasn't just about eating less, it was about understanding her body's needs and finding balance. With newfound determination, she sought guidance from a nutritionist who specialized in diabetes management. Together, they crafted a plan that focused not just on calories, but on the types of foods that would help her stabilize her blood sugar while allowing her to enjoy the foods she loved. As the weeks turned into months, Maya learned to navigate her new reality. She discovered the power of whole foods, fiber, and balanced meals. Slowly but surely, the scale began to shift in the right direction, and she found herself feeling healthier and more energized than ever before. Maya's journey taught her that the road to weight loss is not a one-size-fits-all path. It's a winding trail that requires understanding, patience, and a willingness to adapt. She may have lost her carefree eating habits, but in return, she gained something even more valuable. The knowledge that true health is not just about numbers on a scale, but about listening to her body and nurturing it in the right way. And as she stood in front of the mirror, a smile spreading across her face, she realized that she was not just a girl who lost weight. She was a warrior, armed with the truth about her body and the power to shape her own destiny.